Comfort is killing your potential. Most people never destroy their lives dramatically. They destroy them comfortably, slowly, quietly, repeatedly. That's what makes comfort dangerous. It doesn't feel like destruction in the beginning. It feels safe, easy, familiar. You tell yourself, I deserve rest. I'll start tomorrow. One more day won't matter. But eventually, those small moments become your lifestyle. And your lifestyle becomes your future. That's how potential dies. Not through failure, through comfort. Because comfort removes urgency from your life. It trains you to avoid resistance, to escape pressure, to choose temporary relief over long term growth. And the worst part is, you usually don't notice it happening. That's why so many people wake up years later feeling frustrated with themselves. They look around and realize they became average without meaning to. Not because they lacked talent, not because they lacked opportunity, but because they slowly became addicted to comfort. Comfort weakens discipline. Comfort weakens focus. Comfort weakens identity. And eventually, you stop believing you are capable of more. This is how potential dies internally, quietly. Through repeated avoidance of discomfort, every difficult thing becomes optional. Every responsibility becomes stressful. Every challenge becomes something you delay. Then suddenly, your life starts feeling heavy. Because deep down, you know you are capable of more. But your actions no longer match your potential. Now that creates internal frustration. And most people respond to that frustration by escaping even more. More distraction, more entertainment, more comfort, which creates an even weaker version of themselves. It becomes an endless cycle. A dangerous one, in fact. Because every day you avoid discomfort, you train your mind to fear it more. And eventually, simple responsibilities start feeling overwhelming. That's why discipline matters. Discipline breaks the addiction to comfort. Discipline forces you to act, even when your mind wants ease. That is where strength begins. Not in motivation, in repeated uncomfortable actions. Waking up early when you want sleep, working when you want distraction, staying focused when your mind wants escape. That is how disciplined people separate themselves. They stop negotiating with comfort. They stop waiting for perfect feelings. They stop obeying weakness. Because they understand something most people never learn. Your future is built through repeated daily actions. Not intentions, not motivations, actions. And every comfortable decision is either helping your future or destroying it. That's the brutal truth. The sooner you realize it, the better. Nobody reaches their potential accidentally. Potential must be forced into reality through discipline, through consistency, through discomfort, through repetition. Most people never reach that point because they spend their lives chasing comfort instead of growth. And one day, they realize they wasted years becoming weaker. That realization destroys people mentally. Because deep down, they know they did it to themselves. The truth has always been simple. Your comfort is costing you your future. Every day you delay action, your potential fades a little more. Every excuse weakens you. Every distraction controls you. Every comfortable choice slowly shapes your identity. Sooner or later, you must decide who controls your life. Comfort or discipline. Weakness or growth. Escape or responsibility. Because the future you want cannot be built by a comfortable version of you. It requires sacrifice, pressure, discipline, daily uncomfortable action. That is simply the price of transformation. And if you continue choosing comfort, you will eventually become someone you no longer respect. Stop escaping. Stop negotiating with weakness. And once and for all, stop destroying your own potential. Stop talking, start executing.